Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel Manikansan Study Mantra MSM. Uh, Once again, I hope everyone is staying healthy, fit, and staying at home. And I would, at the very beginning, I would like to say that we are providing online classes in our school, that is Louis International Academy. Nowadays, I am providing the online classes for Louis International Academy, which is situated at Bokakat. Now, without wasting much more time, I would like to introduce our first chapter. The name of the chapter was already discussed in our previous lecture. That means this is a continuation video of our first video. That means this is our second video. Now, uh, today we will discuss the topics which are inside our chapter number 1. Now, the very first at the very first I will say that this chapter is totally based on computer system or system of computers. That means what you understood from here, that is, it is not a single computer. I am not discussing as a single computer. I am considering this computer as a system. Now, for being a system, it must, at the very beginning, it must have some parts are available for to make a system. See, for any system, to build any system, you must have some components or some categories of components which construct a whole system. Similarly, for a computer system, we will have some devices which are recognized or considered as what? Input systems. What? It is input systems. Understood? Or input, you may also write it as input devices. Why have I told input systems? Can anybody explain me? Input devices. Why have I told it as systems? Because the category of input devices may also have a combination of several devices. So I can also tell it as what? System. How? I will make you understand in the next part of our video. Then some part may be output devices also. There must have some output devices. Similarly, there must have some what? Memories. What? It is memories. It is also one thing that comes inside a computer system. Also, there you will have some CPU. The full form of CPU, please write down the full form of CPU in the comment section. I want your answer. What is the full form of CPU? Please write down that answer in the comment section. Who will give the answer for the at the very beginning? I will comment him. Okay. I will reply him. Sorry, I will reply him. Now, these are the basic concepts or basic devices that are installed for a particular computer system. Also, along with it, you will be having UPS. Now, also, you can give the full form of this UPS. In my next video, I will give the meaning full form of these particular two words. But before that, I want it from you. Do you really know about it? What is the full form of these two particular words? Abbreviations. Now we will go to the chapters that now at the very beginning we have to know what is computer and how it looks. We all need to know about it. Yes. Now, looks of a computer depends on its size and shape. Yes or no? See, our mobile through which I am making these videos is also a computer device. Understood? It is also a computing device, or instead of that I can say it is my phone is a smartphone, so it is acting like a computer, so it is also a computer. Yes, it is the smallest, almost smallest computer. Now, depending upon the shapes, the computers are divided. Computer systems or computers are divided into 5 categories. How many categories? Into 5 categories. Let me first rub these things. Now, computers. Now we will learn about what? Computers. You please note it down, okay? At the starting of every video, you take a pen and a paper or your copy, where classwork copy, where you can note these things, okay? Computer. Now we will categorize, or we will differentiate the different types of computer, but based on what? This is very important. Based on computers, classification of computers. It is a topic for classification of computers based on what? Its size. Based on its size. Number one, there are 5 different classes. Number one, mobile computer. What it is? Mobile computer. Mobile computers means, doesn't mean that this is a mobile is a computer. No, there are several examples of mobile computers. I am coming to this point later. Okay, now just I would like to specify the different types. Now, mobile computer. Then which computer comes? Microcomputer. What? Microcomputers. Understood? After that, one more type is there. It is mini computer. What it is? Mini computers. Number 4, it is macrocomputers. Number 5, and the last category is what? It is the largest computer. And what is its name? I hope all of you have heard about it. It is known as supercomputers. Nowadays, till today, these are the categories of computers that have been evolutionary, that have been developed through some evolutions. Understood? Now you may think that first mobile computer came, then microcomputer, then mini computer, but it is not actually true. At the very beginning, computers were too large. That means the size of the computers were too large, because at that time there was no integrated chips available. That means that black colored small chips are available now. IC will is a call. Those chips are available now only. Now only means in 20th century it is developing, but the computer was developed in a lot earlier. Means later part of the 20th century the ICs were developed, but in the beginning of this century there was no ICs. So instead of ICs, the things becomes bulkier. Bulkier means it looks very heavy or bulky. That means large. So that time computers were too large. Now I know if you search on internet, you will see 1 MB memory for storing 1 megabytes of memory. There was a large cube. There was a large cubic shape memory card. That means that is not a memory card, that is a memory block, I can tell it as. Yes. So if we relate with that, that means that time computers were not too small, they were very large. evolutionary wise, what happened? They become smaller because ICs were developed, and which helped the scientists or developers to uh, develop new ICs or new type of computers, or and small enhanced or small, make the computers in smaller size. Understood? Manufacturers use those techniques to minimize its size. Now these are the basic. Now I would like to add one important point. Supercomputers are the fastest of all computers. Though their size is too large, it sometimes supercomputers may uh, occupy a whole room, a very big room also. It might take. It is the largest in size and also fastest in its function. That means supercomputer सबसे तेज है. Now we will come to this point. Mobile computer. What do you mean by mobile computer and what is it? Mobile. First of all, the name mobile. My style of teaching. I will make this break. Mobile. What do you mean by mobile? Mobile means moving. What mobile means? Mobile means moving. Moving का मतलब क्या है? Moving. Something moving. That means that is someone. Something can be moved easily. The things, those can be moved very easily, will be known as mobile. So it is a mobile computer. That means what kind of computer it is? My phone is a mobile phone. Why it is called mobile phone? Actually it is not a mobile. It is a phone. This is a smartphone which is a mobile. That means it can be transported or it can be carried. That means it is portable. That means it can be carried from one place to another very easily without any effort. Yes or no? The least effort I have to use for taking this. So this is called mobile computers. That means what it gives, what ideas it reflects. It reflects nothing other than these computers must be of smaller in size, and smallest in size, if I say it should be the smallest one, then only it will be easier for us to carry from one place to another. Yes or no? What do you say? Of course, mobile computers are the smallest one which we can carry from one place to another. Now you have to know the examples regarding mobile computers. Now what are the examples? See, in the book there you will see some examples. See, mobile computers are the smallest computers designed to be carried around by our users. Yes or no? Now laptops, ultrabooks. Nowadays you will see some ultrabooks that is available in our market. So this is called laptops or ultrabooks, which we have already used in our daily life. Now netbooks is also one kind of mobile device. That means movable device, portable device. Okay, now tablets. We all know about tablets means it doesn't mean that tablet, no, that is not the tablet. I'm not discussing about that tablet, though it is quite comic, but I am not talking about that tablet. We are talking about which tablet? This tablet, where we normally found some important articles, news, entertainment. Yes, so these things we normally found in our tablets. Tablets can be used as a phablet also. That means it is also, some tablets are also capable of what? The phone facility. It has the phone facility. That means it can be used for telephoning also. I hope you all are aware with it. Now ebook readers. What it is? Ebook readers. See, most of the nowadays most you will have lots of ebook readers. Ebook means what? E-book. Very simple. E means electronic. What? Electronic. T-R-O-N-I-C. Electronic. That means what? It is related to electronics. There are lots of things available in our market from electronics. Yes, electronics. I am also engineering from what? I have pursued my engineering from what? Electronics department. That means I am dealing with this electronics. I want to deal with this electronics. Yes or no? All things which is nowadays most of the things are based on electronics. Yes or no? Electronics means why we use more electronic things? Because electronic things are too small in size, as well as they consume least amount of what? Energy. See, your mobile needs just this much of battery, and this battery keeps on running your mobile for a longer period of time. Sometimes some mobiles may stand by for uh, 7 days also. So small mobiles earlier time, Nokia 3100, 1200, like this type of mobiles are if we keep those mobiles for standby, they will stand for 7 days without charging. That means if you charge them once fully, it will run for 7 days. That means a small battery can consume how much energy? Electrical energy, very less amount, and that less amount is enough for running those devices. I hope you understand. So why we use these ebooks now? Because it will minimize the waste of paper. That means it will save our papers. All books will be available electronically. Yes. So to read those electronic books, we need some what? We need some devices where we get those books available, and we can read those books. So there are lots of ebook readers available in our market. Now come to smartphones. We all know about this. Yes or no? Smartphones. I am also using smartphone for making videos and doing phones and all, calling purpose, anything, for watching videos, for watching movies, for what? For watching educational videos, also for doing some for presentation also I can use smartphones. Smartphones itself, the name smart itself indicates that your phone is too smart to be handled, and it can work smartly. Yes or no? I hope you agree. Now, personal data assistant, personal data assistant. See, nowadays it is the short form is PDA. Lots of PDAs, means lots of companies nowadays providing you PDAs. That means personal data assistant. Those PDAs will assist you. Understood? Your daily life will be scheduled by those PDAs. Okay. Now these are the examples. Now, and portable media, PMPs, portable medias, several portable medias are available, are all mobile computers. These all are mobile computers. Now come to some other larger, a bit larger than these mobile computers, and those are what? Laptops are not too small, not in comparison to your mobile phone, that means your smartphone. Laptops are a bit larger than as compared to our smartphones, but those are also, that means laptops are also it is also easier to carry from one place to another, not too tough in comparison to the computers that were developed that were in our home. Then that means desktop, ये सब ले जाना इतना आसान नहीं था, अभी भी नहीं है. Yes or no? But laptops are very much movable, that means mobile. Now these are portable versions of our what? Laptops are portable versions of our desktop computers or desktop PCs. Yes, personal computers. Okay. Now whereas notebooks are smaller than laptops. Nowadays some notebooks are also available, notebooks. This notebook is not related to you, that one which where over where you write, okay, on which you write. That is not, I am not talking about, uh, I am not talking about these type of notebooks. I am not talking about these type of notebooks, okay. I am not talking about these type of notebooks. I am talking about notebook like a computer laptop, like a laptop, which is electronic, which is a electronic device, now which is very much smaller and usually do not have DVD drives. These have do not means notebooks do not have DVD drives. Why we need DVD drives? Can anybody tell me? Yes, DVDs means what? Those CDs, have you seen this type of round shaped CDs? Sometimes we see rainbows over there, yes or no? If we do like this, we will see some kind of rainbows forming there, generating, yes. But I'm not talking about, I am talking about those CDs only. Those are DVDs, okay. DVD, for playing a DVD disc we need a DVD ROM, but notebooks don't have that DVD ROM. Understood? I hope you got it. Now an ultrabook is also, already I have discussed, ultrabook is another type of category of a laptop. It is similar to a laptop. Okay, now tablets are easy to identify, yes. Now you can read this Kindle. One of the most important thing is Kindle. The small kids like you go normally have seen the Kindle Kindle tablets, right, where lots of stories are available, electronic stories. Why I am telling it electronic stories? Because everything is written on an electronic device which is stored inside an electronic device. I hope you got it. So Kindles are very important example. Now some PDAs. Now a PDA, I am talking about PDA, personal data assistant. Now PDAs are very much smaller. They are even comes to our what? Palm tops. That means they can fit inside our palm. So this much smaller computer, that is, yes. So these small computers are known as, these type of PDAs are example of what? Palm tops. They are called palm tops. Laptop means what? What is lap? This is our lap. See, this is. That means if we bend our leg, suppose this is our leg, if we bend it, it will look, it there will be a lap, right? I can put that laptop over here. I can work whatever I need to do with that laptop. That is called laptop. That means lap means this portion of our, not hand, of our leg. Understood, I hope. Suppose this is our leg. If we bend our leg something like that and we sit somewhere, if we sit somewhere and this is our lap, and we can place that laptop over here and we can do whatever we want, yes. We can type, we can watch video, everything. So I can place this device over, I am placing this device over what? Our lap. That is called, that portion is called lap. So this, the name itself comes from that part. That means laptop. Lap ke upar. Top means what? Upar. Lap ke upar. Understood? I hope you got it. Now palm top means palm ke upar. Over the, on the palm you can put that device and you can carry this like this. Okay, I hope you got it. So it is called palm top. Now these handheld devices can function as a cell phone. Yes, like a cell phone I can use it. Now PMP, another, it is called portable media player. Portable media player. I mean, what do you mean by portable media player? Suppose I have a DVD player, small DVD player, small CD player, or I have some device where I can fit a USB port, or I can connect my mobiles with that Small devices, have you seen about that? Those small devices where we can hear, listen music. I hope you understood now. Those small MP3 players. These are the examples, basic examples of our PMP. Okay. Now we will move to the next, the larger, bit larger than this. What I say? Basic part of मोबाइल कंप्यूटर से थोड़ा बड़ा हम डिस्कस करेंगे, and that those computers will be known as what? Microcomputer. Though the name given micro, but mobiles are very much smaller as compared to microcomputers. Now what are the microcomputers? Yes, microcomputers are nothing but the computers that were available in our home, who have one UPS, who have one monitor part, one CPU part, mouse is also there, keyboard is over there. That means this whole setup is known as what? Desktop. Why it is called desktop? Because I am placing or keeping all those components of that computer system, all components I am placing or keeping on the top of a desk. So that's why it is known as desktop. I hope you now understood. Palm top, laptop, desktop. Now I think you get the point about what I am going to discuss, what I want you to convey. Okay, so it is called desktop. Also these desktops are known as what? Personal computers. What it is? Personal computer. Very important discussion. Okay, very important thing. What we have already discussed this na we have already discussed up to here. Now I am talking about what? Personal computer. PC. It is also known as PC, personal computer. Desktops are also known as personal computer. Why it is called personal computer? See, desktop can be used by only one person. Have you seen any desktop used by several persons at a time? এটা সময়ত এজন মানুহে ইউজ কৰিব পাৰে নে নোৱাৰে? So that means it is a personal computer. One person can be used that. That means it is almost similar to a personal thing. That means I am using that computer, so it is my personal computer. That is the view why the name is given like personal computer. Why? I hope you now got it. Because of that only desktops are also known as personal computer. Now we will move to another point, another category, which is micro, already discussed. Now mini. What is mini computer? What is mini computer? It is a bit larger version of what? Microcomputer. See, a mini computer can be of the size of a refrigerator. See, have you seen a refrigerator? I hope most of you have a refrigerator in your home. So the size of the mini computer is also near about a refrigerator. See, that is not too large. That means in compared to the other versions that I am going to discuss, that means macro computer, and in comparison to supercomputer, these are very much smaller. But these mini computers are larger than microcomputers and what? Mobile computers, or mobile computers. I hope you now got it. Why it was bigger? Because initially in 1960s, it is a matter of 1960s when these mini computers were developed. After 1980s, 1960 में mini computers invent हुआ था. उसके बाद in 1980s these were what? These mini computers were evolutionary minimized the size. The scientists were researching over these things, that how can we minimize the size of a mini computer such that we can introduce these type of computers to every household. That means to every house. How can we sell these things? If the size of the computer is too large, then its cost will be also very much, and also to keep that computer we need more space. So normally a common people doesn't want to afford it. Yes, so doesn't want to buy it so frequently. So to make it as a business, so for business purpose, scientists start thinking that we need to minimize the size of these mini computers. This They have seen that there are lots of utility of this particular computer. See, these mini computers can do lot of things. So if they can be able to minimize its size, so people can be interested for buying these things. So they tried several designs and research over there, and later in 1980s they got what they achieved that thing. That means in 1980s these mini computers were replaced by our microcomputers. Okay, some of the important names of microcomputers are what? CDC 160A, Microvax 3100, HP 2100. Microcomputers. Okay, these are microcomputers. Oh, sorry, I have done a mistake. These are mini computers. Microcomputers later come, na? Okay, mini computers. The name my MM make me a bit difference. Okay, Microvax 3100, then HP 2100 are some examples of mini computers, and you have to remember these things. One very important, Microvax. What the name is? Microvax. Why I am discussing this now? Because in the name here writing micro, but though here it is writing micro 3100, right? Though I am writing here micro, it doesn't indicate that this is a microcomputer. It is not a microcomputer. It is a, you have to remember these things, it is a mini computer only. Okay, don't get confused and don't do this mistake in later. Now we will come to another part, that is called another category, that is macro computer. What is macro computer? The name itself gives macro. Macro means bit larger. Macro are larger than mini computers. That means it is more than a fridge. The size might be a more, definitely be, it will be larger than a fridge. Yes or no? That means refrigerator. Some important examples are where normally we use mainframe computers. These mainframe computers, these are called macro computers or mainframe computers. I have written here macro computers, na? Okay, actually it should be mainframe computer. What? Frame, mainframe computers. Now these mainframe computers are part of macro computers, because whenever I was studying at engineering, in engineering there I got about these macro computers, and the common name ना, जैसे तुम लोगों को घर में एक अलग नाम से जाना जाता है, स्कूल में भी एक अलग नाम से जाना जाता है कि नहीं? एक ही बंदे का अलग अलग नाम होता है ना? तो ठीक वैसे मेन फ्रेम कंप्यूटर्स आर द कॉमन नेम्स, एंड इट्स साइंटिफिक नेम और computerized name is what? Macro computer, because its size is bit larger. That means larger than mini, macro, micro, then mini, then macro. Now I hope that is a scale of size. So mainframes are very big and powerful and expensive also. Yes, its size is too large, so more components are involving there, and also its speed is also faster, so definitely it will cost more. And one important thing is mainframe computers can be handled by more than one person. That means multiple users can use a mainframe computers. Okay, I hope now you got it. Now some examples are IBM 4381, DEC 10, and NEC 610, that means 610 are examples, are basic examples and important examples of our mainframe computers. Understood? These are the computers which are normally used by our organizations. That means suppose bank organizations, IBMs, then some government offices, airlines, railways, where lots of persons need to operate for a single system. That means one server will be there and lots of users will be putting some data through their individual openings. I hope you got it. बैंक में देखे होंगे तुम लोग, कई सारे लोग एम्प्लॉयज़ क्या करते हैं, सामने लैपटॉप्स लेके बैठ जाते हैं या डेस्कटॉप लेके बैठ जाते हैं, लेकिन उन लोगों का जो सर्वर होता है वो एक ही होता है. एंड दे आर यूजिंग व्हाट, मेन फ्रेम category of computer. Now I hope it is very much clear to you. So now the last one is what? Supercomputers. The last category of computers is known as supercomputer. Now this is the most powerful computers in the world at present. India have also near about 20 supercomputers, and also recently the news came that more supercomputers are going to buy for several uses in Indian government. Now it is the biggest of all computers, supercomputer. The name itself gives the idea about its size. Its speed also super, that means it is superb. It is supercomputer, so its speed is the maximum speed then if you compare with any other computer. The fastest, biggest and most powerful computer that is being exist on our earth. Now they often occupy whole room. Whole room, they can occupy the whole room. A bigger room can be occupied by a supercomputer. Now government organizations and large industries use them for work that requires a lot of numeric calculations. Where lots of numeric calculations going on, they normally need what? Faster computers. Faster in the sense of functions, and also large screens are also available for them to visualize the things, calculations. So they use, particularly a few companies and few institutions in India use supercomputers. Some IITs have, Indian Institute of Technologies have supercomputers. Okay, the first supercomputer was what? Indian supercomputer. First Indian supercomputer that India have bought was what? Param. Remember this thing. You may get here, okay, that name. Okay. Now IBM's Sequoia, 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 ये कौन यूज करता है? IBM कंपनी. And Fujitsu's K computer, FUJISTU, Fujitsu's, na? Yes, Fujitsu, my mistake. Fujitsu, FIGUTSU, Fujitsu's apostrophe S K computer. K computer. It is some name actually of what? Remarkable supercomputers. These are the name of some remarkable supercomputers. Now, whatever be the size, a computer system consists of two main components. They are what? Hardwares and softwares. I have already discussed in previous classes. Yes. So hardwares and softwares are the basic two categories except the size. On the basis of size we can categorize in this part, and on the basis of uh, existing and virtual, that means real part and virtual part. See, software we normally not see, no, it is not seeing by a person. Software is only written on, but hardware can be seen physically, yes or no? Software is not physical thing, they are only written somewhere, and with that commands, they are commands only through which we can run a computer, that means hardwares. Now the things that we watch physically are related to our computers are what? Hardwares. And those inside, the instructions that were put inside our computer through our input devices are known as what? Softwares. Very important things this one. Okay, now we will basically discuss all the hardwares first of all, and we will try to in next class. Today already a lot of time I have taken for discussing these things. I hope you have understood these things very elaborately. This needs some time to understand. Now we will discuss about input devices. There are hardwares are also divided into two parts. One, input device, and the other one is what? Output output device. And also one more important part is there, that is called memory elements. Memory elements means memory storage elements. Storage devices are also come under the hardware part. Okay, so input devices are those devices through which we can enter or put some data into the computer system. So this is called input device. I will give you the definitions in written in later classes. You no need to worry about these things, just you try to understand my words and my concepts which I want to give you. Okay, now one more important thing, another thing is what? Output devices. What do you mean by output devices? Output devices are those devices which shows you the result or the final output of any operation that has been done by your computer. Understood? Output means the final product that which shows the final product. That means monitors show you the final result, yes or no? They put you in front of the in front of your eyes, they put the keep the flash there, what? Final answers. So this is one of the output device. Similarly we will see lot of devices, we will learn about it in later classes. For today we will stop our video here, we will stop our lessons here. So I hope you have understood and enjoyed my lessons, my class. So if you really like my videos, please put the like button, press the like button, and please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Subscription is very simple. If you see the below, if you look at the below part of your videos, there one red colored subscribe button is there. You just press over there and my channel will be subscribed by you, and which will help you to get the notification of all the videos that has been uploaded newly in later. Okay, so thank you for watching my video. We will meet in the next video with input explanation on input devices and output devices very soon on tomorrow. Thank you. Till then, stay safe, stay home, and take care of yourself. Thank you.